Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Scorpio's reading for January 2022, the first reading of the year. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. And of course, Crosswatchers are always welcome. So let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, what does Scorpio and the Crosswatchers need to know? Thank you. The Tower card, Change Your Life, came out. The Six of Pentacles reversed. And the High Priestess reversed. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Top of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. So let's talk about the Chariot. This is card 7. Could be about a Libra. This could be about the 7th house of partnerships. But there is determination and self-control. There is career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So this is, underneath the Chariot is the World. This is a successful completion of a cycle for victory for someone. So the World is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So here you are in your own reading. But there's Cancer here as well. So someone could have Cancer or any of the fixed signs in their chart. But in this deck, the World is a very happy ending. Things coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. And the World is card 21, breaks down to a 3. It could be dealing with a Gemini, or it could be about siblings, short distance travel, friends, social media, platforms, and contracts here. And the top of the deck is the Three of Wands reversed. Prosperity arising from wise planning. It's time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. But that's in the reverse. So there is someone here. High Priestess in reverse. Didn't do any wise planning. And they didn't plan their next step. And their plans didn't turn out as they expected. So this is High Priestess, is card of Pisces, but they don't have to have Pisces in their chart to be a High Priestess in reverse. This person is just an evil black magic practitioner who really tried to get determination and self-control of a situation and failed. So this is that mad-ass Cancer again. So the High Priestess is card 2. It's House of Taurus. Their self-value, their self-worth, the money that they're not making, and their possessions, that's been severely affected, and the way they feel about their body too is just, it's all being affected. And I'm getting that's because of all the bad energy that they put out with their magic here. High Priestess in reverse. This card for the High Priestess says powerful psychic insights. Well, they don't have that. They're not reflecting, they're not meditating, and they're not getting valuable information, and they're not at peace. This person is extremely unbalanced here with this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Their material needs are not getting fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. This person is not kind, and so therefore no one is kind to them. This person doesn't give or receive with a grateful heart. This person is very greedy, manipulative, narcissistic, and childish. So this is for the karmic feminine. Again, it's time to change your life. The universe is taking away your stability because you need to learn how to take care of yourself now. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. This partnership is definitely getting changed and transformed for sure. This could also be about the 6th house of Virgo as well, negatively impacted because of this magic that this person was throwing out every day that was negative and toxic and evil. They affected their reputation and their physical health over it because the 6th house has been drastically impacted here. And they did this work every day. And it's on them. It's on you. I know you're watching. 555. You're going through some major changes. And it's all because of a direct result of the things that you've done. Someone's moving forward while you're getting left behind because someone else is now in the Chariot energy in the upright. Not you. Yep. Toil and labor in reverse. This karmic feminine doesn't work, and there's going to be a big change in that. You're going to have to start working now. 38 breaks down to an 11. This is not a high achievement for you at all. You need to start working to create that achievement for yourself. You're going through major changes. Could be because of a Sagittarius. Might not be. Could be because of an Aquarius. That might be a little bit more. But it could be either. But anyhow, karmic feminine's going through major changes right now. They're going to have to move. They're going to have to start a whole new life. They're going to have to start working. And I'm hearing you're going to have to apply for food stamps if you haven't already. The 9th house is the 9th house of Sagittarius, is the house of spirituality, religion, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. So it's time for a change. And not only are you going to need to move, but you're going to have to change your whole way of being. If you want your material needs to get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work to get out of this rut that you've created for yourself. Here's occupation in the upright. 34. That's a 7. 7th house of Libra and partnerships. This is a different person. Courtship in the reverse. Very much against this courtship and this occupation, aren't you? Well, the occupation, you might be against the occupation, but it's in the upright and it's still standing. The courtship, it's in the reverse because it hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. You've really been doing the most to try to prevent destiny from happening, and you're getting mega karma for it, or they are, whoever's watching. Courtship, 4 in the reverse. It's a house of Cancer in the reverse, so we're definitely dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got lots of water here, lots of manipulation, lots of lying. 4th house is about unconditional love, the mother energy, safety, security, stability, dependability, the home environment. That's in the reverse because there's none of that in the home in the home because this person's very unloving and unnurturing. That's why you're going through these changes, because the universe has a lesson for us all. Oh, shit, son. All right. Okay. So we have main male in the reverse with the family room in the upright. So your husband doesn't want to be your husband anymore in the family room. They're done. And the not too distant horizon, very soon, there will be a breakup here with the Lovers in reverse. There is an expectation here and there is a concern. So I will be clarifying that energy. And I will be clarifying this energy as well, because this is a little weird. We have Child in reverse and we have Coffin. I don't like this energy. I hope that this is... I really don't even want to interpret this, but I'm going to have to try. Oh. It's a heavy feeling. It's horrible. So either someone didn't want a child and it died. Someone could have been doing spell work against a pregnancy and there was a miscarriage here. This could have happened. This could be happening soon. Or this could be an existing child that really is against this change, and they're rejecting a parent through this divorce that's pending. Someone doesn't want a child, and maybe that's changing. I really hope that's the case, because the rest of it is just terrible. But I really don't think it's what I'm hoping for. I feel like this is terrible. It could be a Sagittarius child or a Capricorn child. That bothers me. I'm going to try to let that go. But there is great fortune and sudden wealth here coming up for this Emperor here, leaving this situation to go towards a new one, because this is the blessing that's waiting for them on the other side for making good decisions, healthy decisions for themselves. Holy Spirit, please clarify this Child in reverse and Coffin. I almost cringe to pull cards on this. Eight of Swords and the upright. Someone's feeling very trapped, very stuck. But that's an illusion. Nobody's really trapped and stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad karma. Things happening that are negative in this situation because of this being trapped, being stuck in false belief systems. Sagittarius here again in the reverse. Loss of money. Bad news, Page of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This child is the Page of Wands in reverse. I really hope this child's okay. Three of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And the Hanged Man. Well, this child is young, so they just really don't understand things at all. I hope they're still alive. Three of Wands in reverse is about settling and not planning for the future. Judgment in reverse is getting karma for that. And then the Hanged Man is being spiritually hung up on a tree until they can get another perspective. Judgment is Libra and Aquarius, and the Hanged Man is Pisces. If this child's still alive, they're being very heavily manipulated by the karmic. And the child is rejecting a parent. And it feels like it's the Emperor. They're rejecting their father for the decisions that their father is deciding to make for their highest good. And I feel like the child is not in agreement with this because they're so heavily manipulated by their karmic mother that it's causing them to be resistant to this. And mean and hateful and nasty because their dad wants to leave to be happy elsewhere. Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration here. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Moon. Someone's in fear of collaboration. The Moon is fears and secrets and dreams and illusions and fantasies. The Hierophant. Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Hierophant. Yeah. This child is wanting to collaborate with the secrets and the illusions, and they're in fear of this marriage ending. But that's natural, but that's still devastational here. All right, so also have here the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is this karmic feminine energy showing up as the Queen of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the reverse. Very bitter, very mean, very jealous, very hostile, very angry. And Archangel Michael was still screaming prostitute. This person's very selfish, very greedy, very low vibrational. They hoard emotions for themselves and they project nasty ones on other people. This person is in the Seven of Swords energy all the time. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they betray. They do it all. They're a con artist, but they also lie to themselves, and they're trying to block a situation and they're only blocking themselves. It's boomeranging back onto them. This karmic feminine is very much concerned about the Emperor returning to this Queen of Swords in the upright. This very professional, very intelligent, very skilled person. They're in their integrity and they have boundaries and self-value and self-worth. And this Emperor is returning to a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somewhere in their chart. It's Gemini, because here we have the Magician here. Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. And this person is honest. This person is a master manifester. They're pure-hearted. They're intelligent. And everything that they say is the truth. And that's why this feminine karmic is just so mad. So this is like a showdown between a high priestess in reverse and a feminine magician in the upright. Someone who is very skilled and very close to God. Very intelligent, very professional, very astute. And very godly. Because they love God. And they're highly favored by the universe. This magician in the upright, Queen of Swords, is also a high priestess, but this high priestess is in the upright. There's lots of opposition that this karmic feels towards this high priestess magician, Queen of Swords. This very intelligent psychic who is a master manifester, who comes from a pure heart space. has self-value and self-worth, has money and possessions, and very honest. King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Their husband is pissed off and they're leaving. Period. They're done dealing with this feminine karmic energy. And they're no longer heartbroken with the Three of Swords in reverse. They're coming out of heartbreak here. And they're walking away from this feminine karmic and going towards this High Priestess, Magician, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups person. Not only are they very intelligent, very skilled, and very all of that, but they're also very loving, very compassionate, a good wife, a good mother, very, very intuitive, very psychic. This is a very powerful person. This is someone who is highly favored and highly protected by the universe, the divine, and their ancestors and their spirit team. They're on their way to becoming an ascended master, I'm hearing. They're going through a rite of passage, another rite of passage. Another spiritual evolution, another spiritual elevation. That's awesome. Woo! This person is very pure-hearted, and that's why they're so favored. I'm seeing these white lilies here. That's symbols of purity. And there's like 3 of them. Highly favored. Very pure soul. They're showing up as also the Queen of Pentacles as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, anywhere in your chart. But not only are they very skilled and intelligent and professional, loving, kind, intuitive, psychic, compassionate, all of that, but they're also very good nurturer. They take care of their home and family, and they make their own pentacles. They're very independent. Very nurturing and compassionate, and very loving. And they're very successful. And this karmic is big mad and big jealous about this other person because they know that they could never measure up to this person. Yep. Strength in reverse. This karmic is very mad, very jealous, and they don't even compare. They don't even come close. This person is walking in justice. That they have Leo and they have Libra in their chart, and they're both in the reverse, and they're undergoing heavy karma. So is this King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not in their truth and authenticity, but however, they're very clear. They have clarity. And they're really trying to balance this out here with the Two of Pentacles. Because they know the situation is dead and they've been betrayed and they know it's over. Yep. It's Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, who is a high priestess and a magician. Also is very successful, gets a lot of public recognition, and there's lots of offers coming in, financial and otherwise. They're getting a lot of attention for what they do, and rightly so, because they're very skilled at what they do and honest. And people like that. People love that about this person, which is something that this karmic feminine, hates about this person. We had the King of Cups here. So this King of Swords in reverse is the King of Cups. They're coming to reveal emotions here publicly and to make an offer to this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups here. King of Cups has Virgo somewhere in their chart. They're very lonely, very isolated, and they want to come out of that and reveal their emotions. And whenever they do, it's victory and public recognition and success. Yep, the Sun. They want victory and success with a Leo person. So this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles has Leo in their chart too. And they shine very brightly. They're very illuminating. They're very honest. And they shine, and everybody sees them. Everybody notices them. And there's a lot of public recognition here with this person. This King of Cups loves that, and this karmic feminine hates that. Well, that's to be expected. What else does Scorpio and their Crosswatchers need to know for January 2022? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. The Empress. The Empress is the person that the Emperor is returning to. They're all the queens. In the upright. Very loving, very kind, very stable and abundant. They work very hard, and they love very hard. This person takes care of their children to the best of their abilities. They love their children. Their children know that too. Thank you for that. It's nice to have confirmation that my children know that I love them. I make great efforts to show them. Six of Cups. It's a past life soulmate. Emperor and Empress are past life soulmates. And they are familiar with each other in this lifetime too. There's forward movement, victory, and success coming to this Empress's home. They might be moving to a new home. Somebody's moving to a new home. There's a lot of happiness and celebrations and a future wedding. Because the Four of Wands is also a wedding card, but it's also a very happy and stable home environment with the Chariot of victory and success. All right. Oh, I forgot to use the Energy Oracle deck. Well, we'll just throw a few cards down on that too. Sorry about that. I went a little out of order, but it doesn't really matter. The message is still the message. It doesn't really matter what order I use what cards in. Holy Spirit, please clarify these energies for Scorpio and their Crosswatchers for January of 2022. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck is the Thinking Woman in the reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is the karmic feminine energy, really angry and pissed off. You need to come out of your broken heart. You need to heal this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Karmic feminine is very unhappy. They have Leo in their chart too. They're just very unhappy because they're lost. They're not on the temple path. They refuse to go on the spiritual path, and they refuse to go on the spiritual journey. Well, that's the very definition of a karmic. I still pray for you. There's someone else here, this Empress here, who is a very appreciative person, and people appreciate them because they appreciate themselves. They appreciate everything they are, everything they have. So when it comes from within, it manifests around them too. So because this Empress is in a deep state of appreciation, many people appreciate this Empress. This Empress is very clear. The third eye is open. They're very, very powerful psychic here. And then we have the King of Pentacles here. Man holding a coin, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is no longer tied up, or soon will not be tied up anymore, all tied up in the reverse. Yep. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the reverse. This karmic feminine energy really needs to heal their broken heart and their broken mind, because we have the swords, we have the intellect, the thoughts, and the communication. They need to heal their mind. They need to heal their heart and emotions. Come out of this broken heart energy. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps and love yourself. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do for yourself. I feel like this is extremely significant here. We have the World and Happy Family in reverse. This is a successful completion of this really, really desolate cycle, this very unhappy, miserable cycle of this unhappy family here. The universe is wrapping it up. And so is this Emperor here, showing up as the King of Pentacles. And this Empress here is showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles with the Angel of Strength. So they're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they have Leo in their chart. They're very strong. They're very independent. They're very creative. They're a leader. They're a teacher and a student. And they're very confident and very passionate about their work and what they do. Well, I'll still be praying for the feminine karmics here, because y'all need all the prayer y'all can get. However, your life is about to get a whole lot harder the longer you resist. The longer you resist your spiritual transformation and getting on the spiritual journey and doing what it is that you need to do for yourself. Holy Spirit, what does Scorpio and their Crosswatchers need to focus on for healing? Oh, it's 911 a.m. 911 just simply means that the angels are protecting the divine counterparts at this time. They're stepping in and creating opportunities for union. An opportunity for union. I was told to take the S off of that. Sobriety. And leave a stressful situation behind. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. It's time to leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. That's beautiful. Someone's leaving behind a stressful situation to go into a healthy and positive one. Consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. So, Scorpio and the Crosswatchers need to focus on getting sober and getting healthy here. Sunlight here as well. There really isn't a whole lot of sun going on these days in this part of the world. So alternatives are vitamin D and maybe a tanning bed once, just to get that energy, 44 on the clock. But as I say before, and I'll always say, I don't recommend doing it more than once because it is very bad for your skin. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with and describe your situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. And then we have hydration and avoid allergens to close out the healing part of the reading. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each day. I'm working on it. That was a little dig at me. I'm still drinking tea. But yesterday, I was drinking quite a bit of water. I haven't been up for very long, so I haven't had a chance to drink any water yet. Avoid allergens. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. So that's what I have. Oh. We're going to do a rune. I've done a rune for every sign except Capricorn. It's only because I didn't think of it until I did Taurus. So I really like this. The final messages, the final guidance to seal the reading with a rune. I really like that. And I hope y'all do too. Holy Spirit, what is the rune to seal off this reading for Scorpio? Thank you. Tiwaz in the reverse. Well, check it out, the picture in the upright. That's a pretty cool looking boat. Tiwaz. It means North Star, and the keyword is ambition. So this karmic feminine energy is not following the North Star, and they don't have ambition. Well, that's pretty obvious with the Sun in reverse, the Temple path in reverse, and the Journey in reverse. And every card in the reverse about this person. Because this person is riddled with karma and they're lazy. It's not serving you. The rune is connected to our inner strength that, like the North Star, guides us in the seas of existence. This person is not allowing themselves to be guided. The ship braves the storm and the rough waves, yet manages to stay on course. So must we do with the help of moral authority. Well, it is your folly and your mistake, karmic feminine, to think that you are not subject to moral authority. You are subject to God and the universe. You are not the authority. God and the universe is so much bigger than you. Everybody in the spiritual realm is so much bigger than you. That's why you're restricted, stuck, and needing to change your life. It's a disaster falling apart. The card encourages us to develop the inner strength necessary to move forward on our own path. Obstacles are there to be overcome. The road to success is strenuous, yet going forward we gain experience and charisma. We just need to avoid being too presumptuous. There is always something to be learned in every situation. Yeah. Stop assuming anything. And don't be presumptuous that you have all the answers and that you know everything, because you absolutely do not. Because there is always something to be learned in every situation. I even know that. And actually, I learn very valuable lessons from karmics. I do. So I don't hate y'all. I learn from y'all too. And I love y'all. But I ain't going to be putting up with y'all shit either. What would we be capable of just to achieve success? Have our experiences allowed us to grow wiser? For some, but not for others. Tiwaz bestows a large capacity of endurance, as well as making us charming and charismatic, true leaders within a group. Well, you're not charming, you're not charismatic. Well, you used to be, and you're not a leader. You need to learn how to be a leader, 50-50. And put in 50-50 work. Reciprocation, equal give and take. You need to give and receive with a grateful heart, and not in this energy of expectation and feeling like you deserve it because you're just feeling entitled. That doesn't work. That is evil, and it's malicious, and that is the root reason of why you're getting all this karma and you're feeling the way that you do. It's time to change your life. Take this opportunity to change and transform yourself, karmic feminines. Please. I beg you. But it is your choice. And I'll be praying for y'all. Because life doesn't have to be this hard for anybody. But your life will be as hard as you make it. And that is the truth. So, I'm just going to close the reading here. Thank you so much for all of your support and all the ways that y'all support my channel. I really appreciate y'all very much. I love doing what I do. It's so fulfilling. And I'm so grateful to be doing it. And I look forward to being full-time into this and no longer working my hands to the bone and working my back to death. And I mean, this isn't easy either, but at least I enjoy it. 52. Well, I made myself enjoy my other work too, but it was just really, really difficult and really strenuous, and it really just doesn't have to be that way. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to be able to get strong and healthy physically, and do work that's meaningful and fulfilling and isn't hard on my body. But anyhow, thank you again. Have a wonderful day and month, and I'll talk to y'all soon.